走进举世闻名的黄石公园，你跟地主美洲野牛的距离就是这么近。慢条斯理穿越马路，或是插进车阵当路队长，别怕别怕。虽然偶有冲撞意外发生，只要保持安全距离，他们也是见怪不怪。在蒙大拿，经常上演动物奇遇记。例如灰狼成群结伴出没山区，但市区更要小心的就是熊出没。蒙大拿有许多别称，其中一个叫做 Bear Country， 就是熊的国度。在这里你会看到许多野生的熊出没，但是也造成了许多人跟熊的纷争。
Montana is called Bear Country because a lot of bears live here, both black bears and grizzly bears. And in the area around Yellowstone, there is a population of somewhere in the neighborhood of 900, 950 bears, grizzly bears, and probably an equal number of black bears, the other species we have here.
每到春天，结束冬眠的熊开始外出觅食，但广达8991平方公里的黄石公园，它们不呆，偏偏爱往人类栖息地跑。
We have 7 grizzly bears that live here right now. All of the bears that live here have similar histories in that they were wild bears but got into trouble with people. Some of them broke into houses, some of them broke into vehicles, some of them approached people and got food handouts. You know, that's a bold behavior. That's not a curious bear just figuring things out. That's a bear that has already been convinced that the easiest way to get food is to interact with people.
熊的个性谨慎，不会冒险，但人类食物把它们吸引过来，打破彼此的安全距离，更改变它们的觅食模式。
They can eat everything we can eat and more, and often our food is pretty rich compared to what they're relying on in the wild. And you know, we gather food from leftovers that we've thrown out and concentrate in the garbage. You think about 30 homes in a neighborhood, and they're all putting their garbage bins outside in the middle of the night. Well, a bear walking through that neighborhood in the middle of the night is going to think, hey, this is like Thanksgiving dinner for me. You know, everybody's set the table. I've got so many options.
要改变熊的行为不容易，但可以改变人类的道具。既然熊会翻垃圾桶跟冰柜找食物，那就来场矛盾之争。
They do what we like to call the CPR method. They put their weight on the container and they crush it. We'll see them do that in the wild if they're breaking into logs, if they're breaking through ice, if they're breaking into something like a beaver den. So this is a sort of a motion that they're well adapted to for natural food sources, and unfortunately it translates well to getting into food around us.
在各式各样的垃圾桶或是冰柜里放食物，让园区的熊实测看看能多快破解，或咬、或抓、或挤压。若盖子被打开，不行；被熊钻一个洞，不行。任何严重破损，全都不合格。
Bears are smart, and they're very capable animals, and they're very strong, so they can often get into lids. They can learn about hinges and latches. There's a couple things that product designers tend to use to their advantage. The wrist of a bear, for example, doesn't rotate like ours, so
因此，设计师得绞尽脑汁跟熊斗智，不让熊掌深入其中，至少得撑个16分钟。
They have the ability to smell food under running water. We've observed bears in the wild responding to food smells from up to 20 miles away. So the bears are going to know there's food in here. There's no really good way to keep the smell contained. But we want that curious bear to be working on this and thinking, this is a waste of time and energy. Because wild bears can't really afford to waste time and energy. They have to get that energy to keep themselves fit and healthy and alive.
如果从供给中幸存，这款垃圾桶或冰柜就可以得到防熊认证，这也帮助熊远离人群，重返野外寻找食物。
The best time to keep a wild bear wild is when they're still wild.
否则就会像这几只失去野外生存能力，一辈子得留在园区生活。防熊垃圾桶的成功经验，保持人类与熊的距离美感，更让动物守护住野性。